What up, it's your boy SimD'sReviews, and I'm back in with yet another video. And today's video is going to be about my thoughts on why I think Toriyama, Toei, and the Dragon Ball Z creators, or Dragon Ball Super creators, my thoughts on why I think Vegeta never wins a major fight. He never wins a full-fledged big bad guy. He never takes them out. He never destroys them. Um, Basically, I have a theory. Obviously, you guys know, if you've watched my channel before and you've seen me talk about Dragon Ball Super, obviously you guys know that Vegeta is my favorite character. That's obvious. I go to bat for the guy whenever I can. I represent Vegeta. That's my favorite character. That's my favorite anime character of all time. And the reason why it's my favorite anime character of all time is mainly because I feel like he has a great character. The character Vegeta itself is an excellent character. Someone who was a bad guy, a villain who destroyed planets and killed people for no reason, or killed aliens for no reason, or killed species for no reason, whatever you want to call it, for no reason other than to conquer. And that turns into someone who learned to love, someone who married a woman, someone who had a child, loves his family, even though he tries to act like he doesn't. He has a lot of pride, and he tries to not show his, sentimental, emotional side, but you can tell that he really, really, really does love his family. And one of the biggest things in recent history, seeing this, was when he was training Trunks, and how they did the flashback of when he first met Trunks, future Trunks, and he was talking about how he's garbage, like, you're garbage, like, you're not good, but you are my son, so we'll have to change that. And then he showed him the ascended Super Saiyan form for the first time. And then they fast forward to, today, Dragon Ball Super, and, he grabs Trunks by the shirt and is like, yo, you're my heir, like, you're a Saiyan, like, you're my son, you have royal bloodline in you, like, you will be more powerful. Like, you can tell, like, even though he tries to make it seem like he doesn't, you could tell he really, really, really loves his family. Like, and even with Battle of Gods, when Beerus slapped Bulma, like, we saw what happened. We saw what happened when he went off against Beerus, made Beerus bleed. Like, he made a god bleed. Like, and he wasn't even a Super Saiyan. He wasn't even a god then. He was a base form Super Saiyan. He was base Super Saiyan 1. He was not Super Saiyan 2. Because if he was Super Saiyan 2, we would have saw electricity around him. We did not see electricity around him. He was Super Saiyan 1. So it's just like, wow, like, he made a god bleed at his first Saiyan transformation? That's crazy. What else? Obviously, when Trunks got shot in the chest by Cell, he went crazy. And, he just had met Trunks at that time. It was relatively new to him. But, again, this is not a video about him becoming a better person. This is a video about why I think he does not get the credit, nor he doesn't get the main kills. So, the reason why I think he doesn't get the main kills is simple. I think they are pushing the series up to a final climactic fight between him and Goku. And the main reason I think he doesn't get any main kills is because every villain, Black, Zamasu, Frieza, Cell, Buu, whoever, they are nothing to Vegeta compared to him beating Goku. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. So, put it like this, if I could talk to Vegeta right now and ask him, hey, who would you rather kill? Frieza? Well, I won't say kill. He would rather kill Frieza, but I'll say defeat. Who would you rather defeat? Frieza or Goku? No question, I believe he would say Goku. Because he wants to beat Goku. And I feel like the funny thing about it is, he's already beaten Goku. He beat Goku. He beat the hell out of Goku when they first fought. Like, to the point where Goku's body was broken, crippled, and on the ground and couldn't move. If it was not for Yajirobe and Gohan, there's a good chance that Vegeta might have killed everyone on Earth. There's a really good chance. He was the Great Ape. He was destroying everything. And I feel like he's beaten Goku, but he hasn't beaten any of the main baddies. Vegeta has killed the entire Ginyu Force. Those are nobodies. They're nobodies. He's killed countless smaller level villains. Those are nobodies. Like, those are nobodies. He had Frieza dead to rights in Fukatsu no F. It was over. There was no reason why he couldn't kill Frieza. But what happened? Frieza blew up the world, whatever. Goku comes and kills him. Obviously, we know what happened with Hit. He fought Hit first. Goku was able to see how to fight Hit, and Goku was told how to fight Hit because they told him about the time leap ability. They told Goku about the time leap ability. So, we got that. What else? He fought Black first. It's the same thing every single time. He fights them first, right? He fights them first. Goku sees how to do it. All right, I see where Vegeta messed up. And now I can go in and I can do the same. And I can fight better because I know what to do. With Cell, obviously that was Vegeta's own stupidity. He could have killed Cell. He could have destroyed Cell if he wanted to. But he didn't because he decided, oh, I'll let you get your power. That's that pride I was talking about. But, like, we can just go on and on and on and on for days. But back to my real point. I feel like they're building it up to a big climactic end, right? When it's all said and done, all the villains are destroyed. It doesn't matter. It's peace. Just nothing but peace. If you guys remember at the end of Dragon Ball Z, when Goku left with Oob, Goku said, I think he said something to the extent of, hey, Vegeta, next time when I come back, we gotta fight. And the Vegeta says, well, we'll need an entire planet for that fight. Like, it was a sense of, oh, when we fight, it's gonna be so big that we're gonna need a desolate planet with no life on it that we can just go all out because we're gonna destroy the planet. And I feel like that's what they're leading up to. I feel like when it's all said and done, I don't know, when they're both Super Saiyan God 4, I don't know, some crazy transformation where they've reached the pinnacle of power to the max, the top. I feel like they're gonna fight, and either one or two things is gonna happen. A, they're going to tie. No. Let me flip that. I'll use that as my second thing. A, Vegeta's gonna beat Goku outright. He's gonna knock him out or something. It's gonna be to the point where he's just gonna straight up dominate him. We know he can beat Goku because we've already seen him beat Goku. The only times they've fought, Vegeta has won. So, A, he's going to beat Goku outright, right? Or B, they're going to tie, right? And they're gonna tie. They're gonna punch each other at the same time, knock each other out or something like that, and they're gonna, time's gonna pass, and they're gonna be sitting down. They're gonna be like, and Goku's gonna be like, "Oh man, you got so much stronger." And Vegeta's gonna say, "Yeah, you too." Just like remember when they was training with each other, Goku said something to the extent of, what did he say? He said something to the extent of, "Oh man, we've reached our maxes. Like, wow, we're so equal in strength," and something like that. And the Vegeta's like, "Oh, I was thinking the exact same thing." And what I think is going to happen is they're going to punch each other, knock each other out. And then, like I said, time's going to pass. They'll be talking about it. And then Goku's just going to be like, well, I got to go or something like that. He's going to use instant transmission and go away. And then I think the final scene will be something like Vegeta standing there with a smile on his face, something like that. And then they pan over to Vegeta, and then he powers up and he goes to a new transformation that we've never seen before. So it will tell you, oh, well, they tied, but Vegeta's more powerful than we think. He was not. He was holding back. Because remember, throughout the entire series, it's always been Goku who starts off holding back. Oh, I just want to see how powerful he could get, and then I'll use my full potential. It's always been Vegeta who went in head first. I'm going to use my full power at the beginning, and I'm going to just go in. It's always been Vegeta. And that's what we told them. We said, Vegeta, you're so prideful, that's what's holding you back. Goku, you're so hesitant and you're so nonchalant, that's what's holding you back. And that's have been their problems between since the series began with them both. Since Vegeta became a main character, that's been their problems. Vegeta's prideful. He doesn't think before he fights. He just goes in and thinks that pure strength is going to win. Pure power is going to win, and that's not the case. And Goku, he does think a little bit, but what he doesn't understand is you need to, when you can take out somebody, you need to take them out immediately. Don't hesitate. Just take them out. And that's why in my last video, when I was talking about Goku fighting Black, that's why I was saying, like, for the first time ever, Goku just went straight into Super Saiyan Blue. Like, I'm not going to hesitate because this guy's no joke. So, what I think is going to happen is, like I said, I think it's going to be a role reversal. So they fight, they knock each other out, they tie, and then the final shot will be something like Vegeta standing there after Goku's left, or even better, Goku uses instant transmission, right? So he's gone, right? Vegeta's standing there, the camera pans Vegeta, and he's smiling. He powers up, and he goes to a whole new level. He has a brand new transformation that we've never seen before. And then it pans to Goku as he's just flying through space or something. And then he stops and he's just like, and then he smiles like, wow. He has a new transformation because you know they can sense each other's levels because they're both gods now. So Goku's like, wow. He has a new transformation. And he smiles and he continues to fly because he's like, he's too powerful. That's how I think it's going to happen. Now, of course, you guys would be like, oh, well, you're a Vegeta fan, so you're biased. I guess you can say that. But again, there are facts behind this. Every time they fought, Vegeta has beat him. There's never been a time in Dragon Ball history where Goku has beat Vegeta in a fight. Never. Like, never. It's as them as themselves. I'm not talking about Baby, and I'm on GT, and I know you guys don't like GT, but I'm not talking about Baby jumping into his body. But as them as themselves, there's never been a time. So that's my video. Like, favorite, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about my theory. This is SimD'sReviews, and I'll holler at y'all later. 1.